What's going on, guys? It's Tremaine here, the most disciplined day trader on YouTube. We're going to do a trade breakdown over the trade I took today on E-mini NASDAQ. Starting off on the daily chart, you can see I don't really have any key levels marked up on the daily. We're in a little bit of a tight range, and if you look at your weekly candle for this week, we haven't really done much this week as far as movement, as far as expansion. So a lot of the levels we're going to look at is based on the 15-minute, 5-minute, and 1-minute chart, just using intraday liquidity and opening prices, things of that sort. So let's go straight to a 15-minute chart. I have this CB here, the low, consequent encroachment, and the high. And I'm also slapping on the midnight opening price and the 8:30 opening price here. 5-minute chart, regular trading hours, obvious sell side liquidity. We have a short-term low prior to our opening range gap. So you can see we open at 9:30, trade up to midpoint of our opening range gap, taking out the sell side here. At this point in time, we're beneath both of our opening prices, midnight and 8:30. That puts us in a really deep discount. Takes us all the way higher into the 15-minute CB. We call it that level for profit taking in the Discord this morning, and then we rotate lower. So 1-minute chart, we are still in regular trading hours, and we're going to talk a little bit about narrative. Okay, so this is something for you to backtest. This is something we covered in the webinar on Wednesday, but your obvious lows prior to our 9:30 opening, okay, people are looking to break out short underneath that low. So once we open at 9:30 here, whoever wants to go short on the breakout of that low, they are trapped in short as soon as we trade one tick after 9:30. So what's more reasonable? Mind you, this is our drawn liquidity here. Would I want us to open at 9:30 and trade down, taking out sell side? Now that can happen, but these people are profiting. So what I would want to see is us open at 9:30, scare the traders out of their shorts, trade us into a premium, work into that opening range gap in its midpoint, and then take out the sell side here. So we're kind of killing two birds with one stone. Anybody break out of this low on regular trading hours, okay, we're running it against them. And then anybody who wants to go break out on this low here, once we take that out, we run it against them as well, and it's kind of like a bang-bang play. Now straight to the point on the 1-minute chart, we're now in electronic trading hours. So here's our 9:30 open. We trade higher. This is a Judas swing, okay? I do not look to chase that initial volatility injection, that initial rally right off the open. More times than not, I'm treating that as a Judas swing. It's a fake rally. I am not interested in chasing that, especially if we have narrative. We have trap traders in short here. As soon as we open at 9:30 and trade one tick, those orders are live. They are in short. So what I want to see right off the open, I want to see us trade up, run it against them a little bit. On electronic trading hours, we have relative equal highs taken out there, and we trade lower. Now, I've seen some people ask, well, we didn't trade to the midnight open. How did you know we're not going to trade to the midnight opening price? At the same point in time, we have S&P taking out its buy side, and we have the Dow taking out its buy side. Now, as soon as Dow took out its buy side, the very next 1-minute candle, clear displacement lower, just completely selling off aggressively. S&P following suit as well. So I'm flipping on my monitor. I'm looking at these different markets. I'm watching S&P. I'm watching Dow. I'm watching the dollar index. Okay, dollar was also bullish at the time. If I'm seeing this and I'm seeing S&P and Dow rotate lower, well, I can trust that this rally here is a suspect rally, and I won't require the midnight opening price to be traded to. We form a fair value gap here. I'm going in short with 2 contracts, taking lower towards the sell side that's formed after 7 a.m. That's what I'm targeting there. That's your lowest low after 7 a.m. Relative equal lows taken here. We also talked about that in the bodies. Okay, the wicks do the damage, but notice the bodies here. We have like a quadruple bottom. They're all relatively in the same spot. Stab down beneath that. Now, once we trade beneath the 8:30 opening price, what have we done? We've trapped in traders who want to go short on the breakout of these lows. They are trapped in short. We've also taken out sell side on electronic trading hours, and we're beneath both our 8:30 open and our midnight opening price. We can accumulate long positions in here. Rally higher. This is a breakaway gap. We do not expect that to be traded to, and it's also a balanced price range. We have a single pass down, single pass up. Not expecting this to get traded to, so you can use this CB as an inversion fair value gap, which is also a balanced price range, expecting this to stay open. That's bullish order flow. We trade higher, fair value gap here. This one is a breakaway gap. Majority of that should stay open. Draw it through. Does it stay open? For the most part, yes, it does. Working this upper one here. And our focus was the low of that 15-minute fair value gap. I said if I was long in here, the bulk of my position would come off at that price level. And then it gets up the ghost and rotates lower. So entry at the low of the 1 minute fair value gap. It was actually based off a 45-second fair value gap, but it's pretty much the same exact inefficiency. So I'm just showing it on the 1 minute chart for completeness sake, simplicity's sake. And then my exit right at that sell side there. And that concluded my trading day. Live account, a lot of people like to see this stuff, but it is real funds. That was a little over $2,500 in a span of, 10 minutes or so. And here's how we're looking for the month of July so far. So one red day, starting off July kind of rough, but been good ever since. So I hope you all have a great restful weekend. Have fun, be safe, get some back testing in, get some studying in, but also enjoy some time with your friends, family, loved ones. I'm going to show the payout and the withdrawal request and all that good stuff for those who care to see it. And I'll see you all next week. All right? Peace.